6 weather is brought to you by Aztec Chevrolet in Beeville. Visit AztecAutoplex.com. Now, the most accurate weather forecast in South Texas with Chief Meteorologist Dale Nelson.
Hi everybody, well, welcome back. Here is your Aztec Chevrolet forecast, and you can see our live sky cam looking west. Gorgeous sunset, clear skies. Any rain we get will be very brief with our frontal passage tonight around midnight. The winds behind it are really going to pick up though, and gale warnings are out until noon tomorrow in the offshore waters, and we do have a wind advisory out for the coastal areas of the coastal bend. That's where sustained winds will hit 30 miles an hour with gusts over 40 miles an hour here late tonight and early tomorrow morning. So you might hear some things rattling around a bit. Right now the winds are lessening ahead of the front, only about 11 miles an hour. Future Tracker identifies the front right there at midnight. This is coming in tonight, not tomorrow morning, with sustained winds in Beeville at 30 at the time behind the front. Notice the winds do start to drop off by 7 a.m. Still very windy along the coast, but not so much inland. And during the day tomorrow, the winds relax, and by the time the sun sets, it's only going to be about 10 miles an hour or less. Now, this is key. On Wednesday morning, and we've been watching this now for over 3 weeks, on Wednesday morning, the winds, instead of being out of the northwest, are going to be out of the northeast. So all of these bays, including Corpus Christi Bay and Nueces Bay, are going to protect us from a freeze. There might be a light freeze up here around the Beeville, George West area, but we'll stay above freezing. This was our best shot at freezing temperatures in the coastal bend, and we have not frozen in the city, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen this winter at all because of those winds off the water instead of off the land. Winds are very light on Thursday, and that's certainly good news there as far as outdoor plans and temperatures recovering. Future Tracker on feel-like temperatures. Wow, after being in the mid-70s this afternoon, we'll be down at least into the low 30s tomorrow morning. I think we'll actually see some upper 20s prior to that. So the kids need to be bundled up at the bus stop as our temperatures will go from the 70s now into the 60s after sunset. Some light showers with the front. There it is around 11 to 12 o'clock tonight and into 1 to 2 a.m. And then it'll be all the way down to 40. By 6 a.m. we'll drop down into the upper 30s. So here's the front up in North Texas. It's already cleared Dallas. That happened at noon today. And the Arctic air continues to filter in. But the coldest of air is up here around this huge monster low in the Great Lakes area. This is an upper level low. There it is dropping south. It's broken off from the polar vortex, which is actually over here around Greenland. This is not the polar vortex, but it's viciously cold outside, and we're on the edge of this. We're not in the middle of it, and because it's going southeast and east as opposed to south, that's why we're not going to freeze. That's why we have the northeast winds at the surface. The temperatures modify through the week, and we'll get an overrunning southwesterly flow aloft, but it's relatively weak, so it's not going to be a big deal as far as that goes. Temperatures right now, 4 below in International Falls, 17 in Chicago, 42 though in Dallas. And as we take a look at the Future Tracker, there's the front at midnight blasting through the area. And then watch what happens. We see the sunshine tomorrow afternoon, but it clouds up tomorrow night, and so again that slows down the process as far as radiational cooling, and we're not going to see much of that, so we stay above freezing. So tonight 39 degrees, high tomorrow windy and just 52, isolated showers near the front, 35 and 59 Wednesday, then milder with a few showers here Thursday, Friday, and Groundhog's Day with temperatures back in the 70s. So this is a quick hitter. It's not going to last long, but it'll be felt by all if you're out late tonight or certainly tomorrow morning.
Today was nice. I got to open up the windows, get some fresh air in the house.
That's exactly correct.